All right, so after you have downloaded the MT5 account, this is what you need to do. You can go to any broker of your choice, and you can then open a demo account, or a real life account. So I'm going to leave a description to a brokerage account under the description of this video, so you can click on the link and you can open a demo account or a live account. So these, for example, are the credentials or the login details to a demo account that I opened for the purpose of making this video. So when you open a live account or a demo account, your broker or the broker is going to send you these kind of informations. For example, they're going to send you the login details, which is this, the login. They're going to send you the password, and then they're going to send you the server. So how does this work? So after you receive this email telling you congratulations, your demo account has been opened or your live account has been opened, you will have these details. So what do? So you open your MT5 account and then you copy, first of all, the login details. But before you copy the login details, pay attention to the server. It could be a live account or it could be a demo account. So you want to know what the server is. For example, this demo account that I'm using for this example is called Vantage International Demo. I want you to note that the first word, the first V is a capital letter, and then the first I for the international is a capital letter. The rest of them are small letters, and then the first D is a capital letter on the demo. So what I want to do is copy the login. So I press and hold and copy the login. And then I go on my MT5. I open my MT5 and here I am. So I click here. So I go on manage account and then I click on this plus. So on that plus there. And then I come on find broker and I type Vantage. So you see it's out by itself. So I'm going to select, either you type everything or you select what's going to be out. So you can see there is Vantage International. So I'm going to select that. And then if you click on here, you would see other options. For example, there is Vantage Live, Vantage Live 2, but what we need is this, Vantage International Demo. So I'm going to select Vantage International Demo. So this is for people who are new to Forex trading and they need to try out your trading skills on a demo account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the login details I copied on login. So login. So the login account number is pasted on login. Now we're going to go back and copy the password. Now I'm going to copy the password and I'm going to paste it on password. So on password, I'm going to paste the password. And then I'm going to click on login. And then I'm going to go here. And you're going to wait until your account shows up. So the account just showed up and it looks like this. So if you hit here, you're going to see this is the account. It's a Vantage demo account that I have opened for the purpose of illustration. So when you come, you're going to find a lot of currency pairs, many of them that you will not use. So what I always recommend is click on this pencil, click on this and select everything and click on this. Now everything is gone. So what you have now, for example, is gold because I already had it open. So what you want to do next is click on here on the plus, and then if you're using Vantage that I'm using, for example, for the purpose of this video, what you want to do is click on Forex Plus /Forex Major. You click on there, and what I always recommend to people is you can either choose AUD USD, which is Australian dollar versus US dollar, or you can choose Euro USD, or GBP USD. They are one of the major pairs that I like to trade. But if you're like me, you can you select them by just tapping on them. So once you tap on them, they disappear. For example, I'm just going to tap on this once and it's going to disappear. So everything comes back to my quotes section. So these are the currency pairs I have here, for example. So for example, I like to trade or have just 3 of them. So I like to have just these 3: gold, Euro USD, and GBP USD. So what do I need to do? I need to delete the one I do not want. So for example, you can just tap on GBP USD and go on the chart, and then just tap on quotes, and then touch on your pencil, and then touch on this, and then select this because I do not need this. What you do not need, you can select it. So I'm going to select this and touch on the delete, and it's out. So this is the only pairs that I need right now. So how do I open a trade? It's simple. So I tap on the pair I want, just one tap, and then I go on charts. So I can touch on this place and it brings out this, and here I can put whatever lot size I want, either 0.01 or 0.02, you know, or 0.03, 0.03, or I can even buy with 1.00, with one contract, or with 2 contracts, or 3 contracts, or 4 contracts, or 5 contracts, depending on how much I want to use. But as a beginner, at least, you know, depending on your account size, you know, you can decide to trade the lower lot size. So for the purpose of this video, I can do a 0.1. So to buy, all you have to do, for example, is hit on buy. And to sell, all you have to do is hit on sell after you have imputed the amount of lot size or contract you would like to use to buy or sell. So after you've imputed the amount you want to use, you can either hit buy or you can hit on sell. So for example, let's say we can see that gold is selling, so I'm just going to hit on sell. You see? So if your app is new, it's going to give you this. So you have to click on accept, and then you're going to click on OK. So I'm going to hit on the sell again, and just like that, order has been executed, and you can see my entry here. So when gold goes down, I'm going to be in profit because I'm selling. So when the candle is red, it means that the market is selling, and when the candle is green or blue, depending on whatever color your candle has, it means it's buying. So that is how it works. So there is another way that this application works. So if you touch on these numbers and draw it down, for example like this, you see, you can also pull it up, you know, you can then shift, slide left, slide right, you know. You can tap on the screen and go on the H4. That's the 4-hour chart, the H1 1-hour chart, M30 30 minutes chart, M15 15 minutes chart, M5 5-minute chart, and D1 daily chart, all the way to weekly chart, monthly chart, 1 minute chart, 5 minutes chart, 15 minutes chart, 30 minutes chart, 1-hour chart, 4-hour chart, and 1-day chart. So these this is called a time frame. This is called a time frame, and it's shows you what is happening on every time circle, from 1 minute to 5 minutes to 15 minutes to 30 minutes to 1 hour to 4 hours to 1 day to weekly and to the monthly. So this is what we call a time frame, and we can use this to see what the market or the price is doing in different time frame. So that is that. And also to take profits, for example, I just sold this trade for the purpose of illustration. So if you, for example, press and hold this trade, it says close position. So you can hit on close position and it tells you close with profit. So once you hit on it, it's going to be closed. Or you can do something. You can hit on this icon here and it's going to tell you close all positions, close profitable positions, close losing positions. So if I touch on close losing positions, it's going to close this position. So if I touch on close profitable position, it's going to close only this position. If I touch on close all position, it's going to close all of them. So this is like a smart way of closing and closing profitable or losing trade without pressing and holding it. So yeah, this is how it works. And if you come on here, this is where you can find the history, your trading history. So if you touch on this place, history, you're going to find all the trades you've taken on your account. So let's say, for example, on this account, it's a demo account. I use it just for illustration. On this account, I have taken 2 trades. I made $701 on this 1.00 contract trade, and I lost 1.10 cent on this other trade. So any trade you took last week, for example, you can find your last week trade by hitting on last week. You can find your today's trade by hitting on today. And you can, but I didn't take no trade this today, so you cannot see nothing. Or you can find your last 3 months trade or last month by clicking on last month and then our last 3 months. Or you can go on customize period. So on customize period, you touch on customize period and you can say, oh, I want to see my trades from 2022. So you click on 2022. On the 1st of 2022 August, and if you had a trade on that period, you know, so oh sorry, I had to, so on the 1st of 2022 to, let's say, 2023, you know, so up to today, which is 5th of September 2023, and you hit on OK, and anyways, but yeah, you can do that. You can choose what dates, you know, you want to see your trades. So I want to see my trades from the 1st of September till today, and hit on OK. I haven't taken any trade, so I'm going to go on from the 1st of I can do from the 1st of August to today and hit on OK, and these are the trades I've taken. So you can choose the time period you want to see your trading history, and it's going to give you your trading history. So that is how that works. For example, if I'm already in this trade, I'm already in profit, for example, so I sold it around here and it went down, and now I'm in profit of $7 USD. So that is how that works. So if I want to close this position, I'm just going to click. For example, I can just swipe left and then touch on this place and then touch on close with profit. Or instead of closing everything, I can then come here and modify this. You know, I sold it with 0.10, but I can come and cancel 0.10 and put 0.05. And instead of closing everything that I have, I can close partial profit. I can close half of my entry, which is going to be around $4 profit. So I'm going to just hit on close with, you see, so out of 0.10 I now have a 0.5 open because I closed half of it, you see. So you can close full completely, or you can close half of your profit. So this is how it works. So if there is more things you would like me to explain, you can ask me and I can make more videos explaining more. So I made this video because there's a lot of people who ask me sometimes about how to use the MT5, and yeah, sometimes I keep sending videos. So I just want to make this video and have it on my YouTube channel, so that whenever somebody asks me, I can just forward the video. But that is how it works. So also, if I want to put stop loss on my trade, for example, I got in on this trade around here. I want to say if price goes back to this place, I want it to stop, to close out, because it will look like the market is going is going up. So if I want to put my stop loss, I can put my stop. If I want to put my stop loss here, what I have to do is look at this number, for example, 1934. So I can press and hold this position and then touch on modify position. Then I can touch on this stop loss SL and I can put 1934 and then I can touch on modify. So what this means is that if market goes up to this place, it's going to close me out with a small lose instead of continuing to go up and making me lose more money. And if I want to take my profits when the market gets here, I can put my take profit at 1906. So what I want to do is do the same thing, press and hold, touch on modify, and then come on TP, which is take profit, and I can put my profit on 1905, take profit, and I just have to hit on modify. So now you can see that we have our take profit here and our stop loss up there. So if price drops to this place, even if I'm not there with my phone, it's going to close with profit. And if price goes up here, even if I'm not with my phone, it's going to close with a stop loss. So that is how you set your stop loss and your take profit. Yeah, what else? Nothing else. So just in case I want to close just profitable trade, I can hit on this place and I can hit on that place. I can touch on close profitable trades. You see, the trade that was in profit is closed, and now this is back to a full 0.10. Before it was 0.05/5 because I closed just half of it. So that is how it works. And if I wanted to buy this market, I just have to touch on this place and hit on buy, and there you go, buy entry. And if I wanted to close, because it's a buy, I can just press and hold, press on close position and press close, and there you go. So that is how it works.